Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 16th to the 23rd, 2020. Again, I always start off with giving grace and gratitude and thanking you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Please be sure to click the bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below here, my prices, and how you can get in touch with me. Let's start off our reading. Taking a quick look here, I wanted to let you know that I have gone in to use the traditional Celtic cross. I'm running out of space here, so I've had to move these over a bit like this so that you know they're a little bit on the angle, but that's the reason why I want you to be able to see all the cards clearly. So I will be reading them in the right order. Okay, so taking a quick look at this, you know, your all over energy here is showing me that you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is opening your eyes to new possibilities that could be coming in. Maybe some of you have been wanting to step up and do something different, but you've been a bit nervous and you haven't wanted to open up completely to it. Because, you know, the unknown is always, always makes us feel that way. But I want you to keep yourself open here, because this is an exciting new opportunity that could be presenting itself to you in the near future or this week. Often this represents the excitement of a new career, stepping out there, changing your life right now, making those changes. Maybe some of you have thought about adding something, and I say this a lot of the times with this card, adding a secondary business, something that you have a passion for, a love for, that will still bring you in a passive income, but you're excited about it. You love it. It's something you've been thinking about. You need to open your mind to accept the opportunities coming in towards you as they present themselves to you. These epiphany moments, these moments when things cross your mind and you go, yes, that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I would like to do. Well, this is about opportunities coming into you this week or in the near future to make you feel that way. You know what? Now you can see your dreams are within reach. Okay, but you have to take action. When we talk about the wands, it's all about you taking action, you stepping forward, you being progressive, going in the direction you want to pursue, the goal you want to pursue, the job you want to pursue, whatever it is that you have this passion for. But I do think you're going to hear about some exciting opportunities coming in towards you that could have to do with your career. Great. Now, coming in, crossing over your reading, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Crossing over this reading is a beautiful card that says you've been working hard perhaps towards this goal. Maybe you've been planting your seeds well. Maybe you've been checking out a different offer or opportunity to go towards a new job, a secondary job. Maybe you've been doing your homework, searching something online, studying, taking a new course of study. But you've planted your seeds well. And whatever you're doing, you're setting yourself up for a new opportunity to come in. You're making the plans, you're planting your seeds, and you're waiting to see what's going to happen. This is a beautiful card that says keep your eyes open to that opportunity that's going to present itself to you. You've done all the work you can do, and some of you may still be in the progress of doing that, but know that by planting your seeds, it takes time, okay? Everything right now is taking time, but at the end of the day, it means don't worry while you're waiting, okay? While you're waiting to hear about this. Don't worry, because you did everything the right way. You crossed your T's, you dotted your I's, you planned everything, and you forwarded it. Did you put out a proposal? Did you put out an idea? Did you send out a resume? And you're waiting to hear, okay? Did you sign a contract, and you're waiting? Did you put an offer out? and you're waiting. Don't worry, because this says it's needless worry. You did everything right. It's just taking time. And when we plant seeds, it's like we have to wait for all those elements. It's like the seed we put in the soil. It needs all the elements of the environment to make it come to fruition to harvest time. So this is a great card. You know, I like this. You're working towards your goals. You're going to be getting an offer here that could be a job offer, you know, coming into you. Beautiful. Okay, so coming in, what lies below you is the King of Swords. And he's a very powerful king. He stands in his integrity. He stands for what he believes in. He's truthful. He's honest. He makes fair and just decisions and choices, you know, in his life. He steps up. He's wise. He takes his wisdom that he's learned from the past, and he's learned from his lessons from the past not to repeat the same mistakes. He has this ability, and you may be stepping up to do the same, taking on the energy of this King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords, you know, could be somebody around you who you know, who's coming in here to help you out. Okay, he may be stepping up to help you with a situation. Maybe this King of Swords is a judge. Maybe he's your lawyer. Maybe he's somebody representing you for a cause here. But know that he's honest. He stands up for justice. He does what's right, stands in his truth, his integrity, and you're going to be able to do that too. You've learned from your lessons from your past. You know what it is you want to do. You're planning to make your moves to go towards your goals here. This is beautiful. Now, coming in behind you, what you had felt in the past. Some of you may have gone through a period of loss and lack and disappointment and sadness and feeling like you have been deserted, thrown out in the cold. You just have these feelings, some of you. And often this also refers to feeling the lack of finances, worrying about money. But know that you hold the key. Look at the key up against the door. All she has to do is stand up and get the key and go through the door, and she's going to get what she needs. But she's choosing to sit there and think about it, worry about it, stress about it. This is about you realizing you have the resources to get up and move forward to help your situation. There's help out there. So if it's a money issue, go to your banker, go to your financial advisor. If there's someone in your family who can help you set up, you know, a budget, whatever it is. But this also just refers to challenges, a feeling of lack. So maybe it was a feeling of the loss, you know, of a relationship, loss of a friendship, okay? Feeling isolated, feeling abandoned. But you know what? You've got the key there. All she has to do is get up and open the door and notice that it's a brand new, beautiful new day, opportunities, new doors opening. This is, for some of you, I think in the past you have felt that way, but you're moving on. You've got the information that you need. Here is the moon. The moon is, of course, represents Pisces, but the moon talks about not getting up in your head, not worrying about things, but keeping your eyes open. And in order to do that, you need to do your research. You need to find out the information that you need. Perhaps there's secrets going on in the background that could determine your future and where you're going to go. If you're dealing with a legal issue, make sure you've got all the information you need. Okay, write it down, do your work here, okay, plant your seeds well if you're dealing with something like that, okay? So, you know, I always talk about the dog and the wolf. This is tapping into both, okay? The dog, he moves forward because he relies on what he's been taught, but the wolf moves forward because he's learned through his intuition. He's learned the lessons. He doesn't get taught anything. He learns the hard way. This is tapping into both. Your gifts that you have to offer the universe and society, okay, going towards your goals. Maybe it's this new job, this new passion, this new goal, something that you want to go towards, and trusting your intuition. This reading is going to show you how spiritual and how you're ascending and how you're tapping into your higher self and trusting your own intuition. That's what this is going to be about this week. So tap into your intuition, Libra. Don't be afraid. 99% of the time, it's dead on. When we have that feeling, doesn't feel good, so don't go there. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So tap into your intuition, your gut instinct this week. Beautiful. Now, coming in, what lies before you, okay, this is your possibilities that you have open to you, above you. This is all about what's coming in before you, your future. Okay, so you know what? Don't look at your lack and your loss, because that was crossing over here. Okay, that was crossing over here. Don't worry about what you lost. This is usually referred to as crying over spilt milk and thinking about the past an awful lot, and finding it difficult to pull yourself out of that reminiscent emotion. But this is about telling you that this Five of Cups says you have openings, possibilities coming into you. All you have to do is be open to that. Okay, stay optimistic. Realize that the past is over. It's done. You can't change it. What you need to do is move forward. Realize the new beautiful possibilities ahead of you. I tell people all the time, so you spill something on the counter, you grab the rag and you wipe it up. Gone. Simple as that. And that's how simple this fix can be. Okay? Know that you can't change what happened. The loss and lack that you felt in the past, it's over. But you can change your future here. You can change the direction you want to go. You can change by being proactive and moving towards the opportunities that are coming down your path now. Beautiful. This is where you are now. You're struggling. Okay, you still go through this struggle. This is how you deal with life right now. You're very you struggle with yourself, your inner feelings. You struggle with, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I go here? Do I go there? Searching for the clarity and the peace that you want. Look at her. She's sitting there in the yoga position. She's manifesting. Look at her solar plexus chakra. It's all lit up for her to feel and see the emotion she needs to, setting herself up to realize she's worthy of getting what she wants and not getting involved in battles that will not serve her. This is about a no-win situation. Don't get caught up in other people's battles, other people's anxiety, other people's moods that are negative. Remove yourself from that. Okay? This is about you setting yourself up for your greater good now. Realizing that you're tapping into your higher self and not going down that road of disappointment and going down that road of confusion and challenge. Beautiful. But having said that, you need to stand up for your beliefs, your decisions, and defend them. Okay? Stand your ground, but choose your battles wisely. If you get into any kind of debate or any kind of negative energy around you that's asking you to step up and, to defend. So you're going to do that, but it's all about picking your battles wisely, not stepping in abrasively and aggressively for every time someone says something and they challenge you. Okay, so this is being sure that you know what's important, standing up for the most important things that you have to show, and that's your integrity here. That's your truth you stand in here. Okay, beautiful. Now, your environment, what's around you. You have all these gifts coming into you. You have all the gifts and blessings to be thankful for. This is the Six of Pentacles. This talks about, or the Six of Earth, in the Angel Tarot, but this is talking about being able to step up and realize that there are possibilities, there are gifts coming into you. Okay? This is about knowing that. This is about gifts in the form of money, time, or effort, or support. Some of you might be looking again at a new career opportunity that's going to come forward and present itself to you. And I talked about that here with the Ace of Wands in your crowning energy. So you could be receiving or paying off a loan. Okay, some of you may have applied to borrow money for something. Know that it has been approved. You will get it. Others will have the resources to clear a long-standing debt. Okay, so the challenges of the Five of Earth here have fallen away, and what's left is the abundance and generosity. Okay, that's what this is about. Prosperity is going to come into you now. This is your environment around you. To just keep your eyes open to know that you have the power to stand in your positivity now. Okay, this is beautiful when this shows up. It's the gifts coming in. All right, it's a card of gratitude and charity, and giving thanks to the universe for what you have. And know that when you do this, more is going to come into you. This is beautiful. Okay? Time, energy, effort, support, and financial gifts. Beautiful. Now, this is your hopes and your dreams. Two of Wands. Looking into the future here, looking for your ship to come in, standing your ground and realizing that you want to move on. There's more in your life that you want to add to your life. You're looking for that extra, that something extra, that's something beautiful coming into you. Don't give up. This says, the world is at your fingertips here. You have this ability to see things coming into you. Stand your ground, okay? You've come into your own. There could be new partnerships, there could be new contracts that you may be signing. All of this reading seems to be going towards your feeling of the lack that you had, but now you've got the opportunities. If you keep your eyes open, plant your seeds well, you're going to get it, okay? So this is a continued move forward towards those goals, okay? It's beautiful. It indicates that now, you've taken action, and now you're going to get the assistance that you want. And I said that here with the Seven of Pentacles, right? You've taken action, and those gifts are coming in. Beautiful gifts. Look. So many of you are going to see your income improve. You may be, like I said, you may be getting an offer of a job or promotion coming in here. New choices, beautiful. The potential's unlimited when this card comes up. Beautiful. Your final outcome card. Look what you got. You got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is an amazing card of beautiful energy. This is usually referred to as the church doing things traditionally, right? But it's about, stepping up into your power and tapping into your higher self. Sometimes it's called unity, okay? But you know what? It's about looking at things with traditional viewpoints or methods, okay? That's what the church does, right? Spiritual organizations, you might be getting involved in tapping into, and maybe you're getting together. Right now, it could be virtually, but you might be bringing in the energy of others to follow the same path that you do, that have tapped into their higher selves and their spirituality. This is about, seeking out mentors and like-minded friends now. You're starting to I was going to say collect. You're doing that. You're collecting energy and spirituality and ascending to your higher self, tapping into your own intuition here, like I said, and standing in your truth, saying, this is who I am now. This is what I want to do now. And you might be getting involved yourself in some holistic healing, some naturopath healing, or tapping into your spirituality and doing more yoga and doing more things like that. Maybe some of you are becoming energy healers, and all of that is transcended through us from a divine higher self, okay? So this is all about, that you can step forward into your higher self. The Hierophant, I also call it the gift from God, or the message from God coming in to let you know that you are going to be seeking out mentors and bringing new people into your circle. Unity together. Beautiful. Now, let's see what our first energy theme card is. Well, am I surprised? No. I love how Spirit, when I shuffle and ask them for cards for each sign, they give me exactly what you need. We talked about intuition here, didn't we? We talked about it, trusting it. Here with the Moon card, this is all about tapping into your intuition. And intuition has to do with tapping into your higher self, listening to that inner voice, trusting it, going, like I said, look at her chakra here. Her gut, as we call it, we can call it the gut chakra, but tapping into that, feeling that intuition, knowing it. So this is requiring for you to do this, okay? Step up, trust your intuition wherever it is you're traveling on this globe, wherever it is in your walk in life here, wherever it is on your journey this week. Trust your intuition. Those doors that are opening to you now for opportunities coming in, trust them. Go through that door with optimism. If it's that job you want and you get that interview, dress for it. Look professional. Step up. Stand in your authority. Stand in your truthfulness. Stand in your power. Stand in your belief, your positivity. And I tell people this all the time because I life coach people through situations like this, where if that's your dream job and you truly believe that in your heart, go in there. Before you even go in there, you turn that doorknob to walk through that door. I want you to imagine you own it. It's your job. Your next card that you need to think about here, your energy card, is surrender to prayer. I'm not surprised with that either, the Hierophant, intuition. Okay, so give yourself complete, where are we here? This light is really bad today. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, You will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Yes, it's like manifestation when we meditate, right? Some pray, some manifest, but tapping into your higher self, believing you can have what you want. Surrender to prayer. If you've done everything that you can, this is when you need to give grace and gratitude. Thank you for allowing me the ability to step up and do what I want to do. Thank you for guiding me in the direction I need to go. Thank you for opening the doors of opportunity this week. Beautiful. Now, some of you may have someone coming into your life. Know that he's like this king. He's honest. He's as open as a book. You can ask him anything, and he's going to give you a straight up, no, he's not going to sugarcoat it, answer that you need. This could be somebody that's representing you, perhaps, you know, in a legal matter. This could be a new pursuer, a new suitor coming in pursuing you. If you should meet this man, this could be somebody new coming in. I'm going on my intuition here and what my spirits guides are showing me. Not necessarily the meaning of this card. I've always read this card as someone who's honest, steadfast, and true, that they will give you a straight up answer, that you can ask them anything and they don't sugarcoat it, and you're going to know where you stand with this man. But if this guy is coming in, for some of you, the energy of this beautiful person, male or female, know that they're going to be extremely strong. Now, this could be a man, because we do have the woman in this particular deck who's dressed the same. So I'm going to take it that for some of you, there may be a male energy coming into you this week that's going to be like that. Know that you can listen and trust this individual, okay? Using your intuition, you'll be able to do this. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week. And all in all, your past has been challenging, but you've made all the right moves here. As long as you step up into your higher self and your intuition, stay proactive, go towards your goals here. The opportunities that are coming in, they're endless. And at the end of the day, the gifts are going to come in, because this and what you apply to it and you invest into it is going to bring you that. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. I leave you with this again, because I know we all need to hear it. I want you to never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. And all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenges. And it's all because the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in good health, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.